Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're going to take a look at February 2020 at love and money and see where things are headed, what's missing, and how they feel about you. If you're new to my channel, thanks for taking the time to check it out. If you like how I do things, hit subscribe and comment giveaway down below and I'll get you signed up into my free reading giveaway. And same rules go to my current subscribers. Alright, we're going to take a look at love here first and see where things are headed here and how they feel about you. Overall energy, I'm feeling like things are a little bit tense, possibly. Alright, we're releasing some energies. For some of you, this is really good. These are just, certain feelings you have for one another, or old feelings, or things that are just don't need to be there anymore, and it's a release. But for others of you, I do see that things are a little bit heated for some of you. I'm seeing that the person is feeling, somebody's feeling a bit heartbroken here about something that was said or the way that someone feels about the other person, but there is some animosity going on. They're not feeling too happy about that, and they're trying to figure out how to release that energy. Alright, so overall, where it's headed, I do see things are going to get better. That energy will be released. That anxiety releases and goes, and there is a much better, actually, perspective on the future of the relationship. So whatever misunderstanding or miscommunications or whatever shit happened or went down, I do see by the end of the month things are going to be better, or at least at the end of the whole situation, things are going to be things are going to make more sense, and you're going to come out of this in a positive way. I do see a new beginning happening. So possibly this is just an end of a cycle in your relationship or in your love life, and you are approaching a new beginning here. So what ultimately starts as a little bit tense ends really nicely with some really nice energy and some really nice opportunities here. So it's almost going to be worth it, basically. Okay? I see it starting tense, but it ends feeling really good. You feel really good. Let's see. How to proceed. Alright. Honest communication. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honest communication. Alright. Having faith in what you ultimately desire. If it's success in the relationship, have faith in that. If it's success in obtaining a relationship, have faith in that. But doing that will plant seeds and will create the result that you're wanting. So obviously it's a very powerful manifesting month for you. Alright. And I love that you're able to benefit so much by using that power and putting your mind into action, because it's going to do you some good here. So just be specific and be very straightforward and be very committed to having that faith that this is going to phase into something better, because it is. But it's going to be a lot about your state of mind and having faith in that fresh start, okay? And in money, let's see where things are at. Alright, 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So there could be some shifts here in money, some things that you're coming to terms with or coming into a realization that maybe you want to take things in a different route, you want to move up in the company, there's some kind of a shift here. Okay, there could be somebody in your workplace or someone in your environment that's not acknowledging you in the ways that they should. And Judgment in reverse, yeah. And I think you realize that that's never going to change. So for those of you in that situation, I do see a shift taking place. Whether it could be communication, but I see more of you walking away. A lot of it, I think, has to do with time and family, whether you don't have enough time for family. Someone made you choose, something, work over family. It's just too many holidays. It's something about needing, it was too much of a sacrifice over your family, and that it was not jiving with you. So I think you took a choice to walk away so that you could balance that. I do. Alright, so what's missing? The Hangman. So you are still in the midst of this transition here, okay? Especially as I'm making this in December, almost January. So I do see that you're going to be amongst that shift in February. And more than likely by the end of the month, the shift will have been finished out. But I do see that between January and February, a shift to take place that changed your behavior with where you want to do where you want to go, what you're doing with work, whatever this decision was, something in your mind, something took place that made this happen. Okay, let's see where this is headed. The Tower moment. Well, I guess I could have figured that one out. So, yeah, that was a big deal. Whatever happened, it rocked your world, and you were like, oh, hell to the no. So, whatever that was, I see it definitely woke you up, and you're like, let me go ahead and just quickly remove myself from this situation. Or, you know, for some of you, this is also an opportunity where you're walking away from a company because you got an opportunity of like a lifetime, and you're like, I cannot let this go. I have to immediately walk away, let somebody know I changed my mind, and, you know, go to this new opportunity. So for some of you, that is absolutely a new job or a new offer coming your way, and you wind up having to tell someone, like, kind of out of the blue, hey, I'm leaving. I'm going to a new job. This is my chance. So, two different situations there, okay? Some of you got treated kind of dirty. Others of you have one hell of an opportunity coming your way. So honestly, at the end of the day, at the end of the month here, you have a really good position on love and with money. All right. Let's get an advice card for love. Listening to wisdom. All right, so listening to those signs and synchronicities, knowing when to make that move and when not to make that move. But I see that there's a need for commitment, and there's a need to really evaluate all the pieces so that you can make an honest decision about where things are going, or even just the realizations about certain things or why they're happening. And water magic, so letting the energies flow, okay, and letting things take their natural course when it comes to money, because you are... For those of you who were done dirty, your intuition's just screaming at you, telling you this is not for you. And for others of you where you got a hell of an opportunity, or could be both for some of you, your gut's screaming at you, saying, don't miss this opportunity. So go with the flow, allow your energies to make the decision for you, because that's the one that's going to help you decide which one's right, okay? The one that's like, feels like a huge loss not to go that route. Don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. And if it feels like a huge loss to leave, I mean, I don't even want to really go into details because I don't want to confuse you, but just listen to your intuition and meditate if you're trying to figure out which one to go with, okay? All right, happy February. I hope that helps. Much love to you guys. See you in March.